Hey crew, Dr. Tim DiFrancesco here with TD Athletes Edge. This is Taina, and we are excited to be here with None to Run to provide for you today a series of exercises to help you to build up flexibility and strength through your calves and your hamstrings. Those are two areas that can be problematic or breakdown areas for runners. It's important to keep them happy and healthy by doing exercises that provide flexibility and strength. So let's get into it. Taina is going to start us off with a three-way hamstring floss. So with this one, laying flat, grip gently behind the knee. She's going to go 3 reps straight on, straight up and down. And then she's going to let the leg go across her body for 3 reps there. Again, she's got a gentle grip there on that, not hugging it too tight to the body. The posterior hip can come off the ground on that. And then this one, letting the leg fall outward that way. So we're getting 3 different angles and at portions of the hamstrings on this. We'll do the other side. A couple things, again, to reiterate. Relax head, neck, shoulders. Breathe as you go. Let this leg remain long. And it doesn't have to be for all people that you're going to get to full extension at the top position. You may just get to that point of stretch and then come back down. It should feel like a comfortable stretch on this. Last position, leg goes out, and she's doing a great job of just bending and extending, letting her own leg do the work to get that active and passive stretch. So next up, we're going with a bridge iso with heel raise. Bridge iso position, and from there, tabletop action of the hips. So the hips are at tabletop position. And she's just going to work on heel raises. We're going to do 10 of these. So 10 reps, you can work that number up over time, but 10 is a great place to start. It's important to strengthen your calves in both a knees straight position and a knees bent position. This covers the knees bent position on that. You can see she's working hard to get way up on her tiptoes there to get the most out of the exercise and the strength that we want in those calves from the knees bent position. So again, we're covering 10 reps on that one. Excellent. And from there, we're going to come on over to all fours position. This is going to be a all fours toe rock back. So really what we're trying to get at here is the health and the mobility that's happening at her toes and her feet. So with this, she's just in that all fours position. You're going to sit on back and think about loading through her feet, her toes. As a runner, you know you push off with every step. You've got to load that. We're going to do 10 of these reps on this. Back and forth there, using your own body to just get that nice stretch and mobility so you get that overpressure on the toes from your own body. You don't have to have any extra equipment for this to get that great action through the feet. Great for your calves, Achilles, all of that area. Foot health is critical for runners, and this is a great way to just continuously expose those toes to the mobility that they need to help you when you're logging those miles. Excellent. So we're working that for 10 reps. One more there. Good. Excellent. So next up, we're going to go into a yoga pike. That's going to be in a position, top of push-up position there. We're going to pike up, and we're going to let the knees start dipping inward, 5 per side, so 10 total here. Again, really good health for the toes and feet. Great to stretch the calves, but also strengthen the quads in the front and stretch the hamstrings there. In a sneaky way, you're getting core and shoulders. The shoulder stability, the posture work that is needed to hold yourself up there, that's a nice added benefit. All right, let's go up to standing. We're gonna pretend as if this is a wall here, so a fence, a pole, a wall, whatever you have there. And what we need to do is we're gonna set up in a knees bent, heel raise setup. So with this, we talked earlier about the importance of loading the calves in a knees bent position because of some of the nuances of the muscles of the calves. It's a really healthy way to load them, and they often get ignored. So knees bent position, and then it's just a heel raise there. We'll do 10 of those, really fighting to get onto the tip of the highest point of the tiptoes. And you can see what Taina is doing a great job of. She's raising her entire body up and down. Entire body raises up and down on that. And that allows you to make sure that you're lifting the body weight. We're building that. You're getting some good loading and strength through those calf muscles. Excellent. She's keeping a good posture here as well. That's really key. Now we're going to go with a 1-leg heel raise. So this is going to be in a knees straight position. So this complements the knees bent positions we've been working on. Tall posture, arm straight, eyes up, chest up, and then knee at hip height. From there, go as high as you can on your tiptoes on the stance leg. So with that, it's that nice tall posture on that, and just working on making sure, sometimes when people do a heel raise, it's easy to roll outward or inward on the foot. Try to be directly across the bottom of the foot evenly, and then just work on getting to the height as high as you can. On this one, we're working on 5 per side, so you're just doing those reps for 5, and then you can work that number up to 10 even if you want, but as you go, you'll notice that you're strengthening calves, Achilles, and your feet all at the same time. All right, so we're gonna do, the next one is a 1 leg RDL with knee drive. So with that, we wanna think about making sure that we're staying in a good posture. As you just think about standing on 1 leg, take a bow. So this is great for hamstring flexibility, hamstring strength at the same time. So you're sort of, it's like a loaded stretch a little bit. Your body weight is loading the stretch on the way down. So with the knee drive, this is a bit of the intermediate to advanced variation. In a second, I'll show you a great one to start with if you want to. If this one is one where you feel like you're tapping down a lot and the balance of it is something you want to work up to, we'll show you that. So we're going to do 5 of these per side, on this exercise version, and then we'll do 5 on the other side. One of the things Taina, you can see, is doing a great job of, as we'll show on this side here, is starting at that knee, as she brings her knee drive up, she's gonna come up to this statue position. So her stance leg, it bends a bit at the knee on the way down. And then at the top, she's getting straight through her knee, fighting for the balance. Exactly, it's tough. So we'll cover, like I said, we'll cover a slight little exercise that will help you to work up to this in just a moment. But pressing the arms is important, kicking the leg straight back there, and then working on nice, slow, steady reps. We're getting balance and strength and flexibility. Let's show without the knee drive here, so we could just work on the first portion of it, is learning that hinging pattern and then back to park the foot and then try again. So that variation can be great to work up to eventually that knee drive variation we just showed. Excellent, thanks. All right, so last up we have some high knees, okay? So with this, I think it's very important to load the calves in some impact-based work. This exercise will help us do that. And you're just thinking about running in place with high knees. Pull the toes right up through your shoes on this if you have them on. You can do it barefoot. Might be a good one to put shoes on for the video. Taina's gonna show it in her socks. So let's get some high knees going. So just think about pushing down but pulling up. So push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. I recommend starting off 15 seconds and then take a break. You could do 2 sets of 15 seconds. And good rest. We'll do 1 more set here so you can take a look at some of the keys. What she did there, not letting her heels hit the ground, but she's pulling her knee up just to hip height and pushing the other leg down into extension. 1 more set of 15 seconds, and we'll hit it here. Good, exactly. What you want to think about is keep those arms straight across, not letting them go too far across the body. Keep elbows heavy on your sides, exactly, and rest. There you have it. So that is a great series of exercises to help you to build stronger, healthier calves and hamstrings.